Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm Hannah. I'm here with another video today about what I keep in my knitter's toolkit. Can you believe there are so many videos, but we're still diving into it because there's lots more bits and pieces in here. Hi, welcome to Knit with Hannah. I'm here with another Knit and Natter Vlogmas. Christmas is creeping up on us, isn't it? I'm looking at what's in my knitter's toolkit again today, and it's just going to give you some ideas. If people go, oh, I don't know what to get you for Christmas, send me a link so I can just buy it online. It will also mean that you might have a shopping list once you get some Christmas money or a voucher from the local yarn store, so that you know what you want to buy as well, to get you going again knitting in the new year. So you know the drill now. If you want to watch all of these videos and you want to be notified of all the videos that I give you every Tuesday, every week, all the way through 2019, I'm going to be doing that still, then hit the subscribe button and click on the little bell so that you are notified when all these videos are released every day until 24th of December and every Tuesday from now on. Right, let's keep going with this. What is in my knitter's toolkit? Well, yesterday I showed you one side of this pouch, which is stitch holders, and the other side of this pouch is needle gauges, and I have them in various guises here. First of all, I have this needle gauge, which belonged to my grandmother. Isn't that lovely? However, not only are the numbers on here in the old UK code for needles. It's like I grew up in the 80s, and I remember that I knitted with size 8 and size 10, and now if you were looking at size 8 and size 10, it would be 3.25 and 4mm needles. I don't do anything now but talk in millimeters. It's much easier because you can find items, you can find needles in the shop, cable needles as well as knitting needles measured in millimeters online and in yarn stores. It does make my life a lot easier to talk in millimeters now. That is out of date. So is this one. That's another one. I must have picked that up at a charity shop, I think. And again, that is in old school, which is why for a very long time I printed this out. I think I photocopied it from a magazine and just chopped this little bit out. It's a needle sizing chart which gives you all of the translations. So there's the UK size, there's the USA size, and there's the old Canadian size on here as well as the millimeters. So that's a good idea. If you don't want to change your needle gauge, then make sure you've got a code, a graph, a chart somewhere that will translate it for you quickly and easily, so you don't have to go and Google it every time you need a new needle. And most recently I got this from Etsy. Really nice, little one, goes from 3 to 10mm, and if I have a pair of needles where the size has rubbed off because I've used them so much, that happens actually more oftenly with the interchangeable needles. I just completely lose track of what size they are because the printing has rubbed off. That is an ideal thing to have right next to me so I can double check before I start knitting. That was, I don't know, £5 or £6 from Etsy, from a wood turner. And the other thing I would say, if you have one that has been used over and over and over again, especially this one, it was used with metal needles and it's metal. Some of the sizes actually aren't very well measured anymore. They're a bit off, so the scale, the gauge has rubbed down, and probably if I use this wooden one over and over and over again for many years to come, then I'd have to change it and get a new one because the sizes won't be quite right anymore. So why don't you go and double check? If you have a needle gauge now, go and check some of the sizes. Does it still read the right size? That could be a Christmas present that you don't realise you actually need. You put it on your shopping list, for your Amazon wish list. This is what I need. You can either buy it after Christmas with Christmas money, or you can ask for it for Christmas in the last rush now. Okay, so that's my needle gauges. If you are sorting out your toolkit because you're just starting to knit, you're starting to think about knitting and you want to get everything right so you can start in the new year, then do you need a course to teach you as well? Because I've got Novice Knitter courses 1 and 2 available on my website, and you can buy them anytime you like. You can ask for them for Christmas, you can buy them after Christmas, but in January I'm going to be there with a bonus Facebook group and Q&As. So I'm going to go through it with you. It's going to be a live round of Novice Knitter. All beginners in there. We're all going to be helping each other, motivating each other, cheering each other on. It's going to be great fun. I hope you'll be able to join me for that if you're a beginner knitter and if you really want to know how to start, how to get started and what you need to get started. Right, I will see you again tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Knit and natter, here we come. I'll see you for that. Bye for now. Happy knitting.